back in Genshin again, and I did not finish the Abyss because I realized it lasts until tomorrow, or like even more than tomorrow, like basically Wednesday for me. So we can do that, which is good because I feel like I'm gonna have to like stall for time a little bit. We got one new event, but it's not gonna be out until like Friday, so we have basically nothing to do here, but maybe I'll just do like the first one or something. We'll see. I think I even can only do the first one, or maybe 2. Yeah, there's like 2 out of 6. We'll see about that. And then, like, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to get back to the World Quest stuff in the new region. So, we'll see what we can get up to. And yeah, because I waited, I've managed to build my Arlecchino quite a decent amount, at least. I think she has, like, a little too much crit rate, but my artifacts just don't really allow for anything else. Like, this one is not incredible. It's fine, I guess. And this one's good. Pyrogoblet is, like, fine. That's good. That's okay. But yeah, just a lot of crit damage, not... a lot of crit rate, not much crit damage. I was gonna use a crit damage circlet, but the best one I have is just not very good. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's fine to have 90% crit rate. Why not? But yeah, I've been playing her. I do enjoy her quite a lot. Especially in Overworld, honestly, like, because of how her skills work and stuff. There's, like, some trade-offs. It's kind of annoying when you, like, set the grass on fire and then you take 25% of your health in damage, and it's, like, actually a problem for her compared to other characters. But also, it's nice that you can just, like, skill and then just kill the enemies, just not even care about it, like Kaza or whatever, and then she still just gets the bond, and then you can just like use that on the next wave, killing them to get more bond if you just use your skill. It's like a very interesting loop in Overworld, so I'm liking her quite a bit. And also the fact that there's no duration on her infusion, you can swap off and all of that. I'm really liking her. So I guess we'll be starting with the Abyss, and I haven't tested anything in Abyss, so I don't know like which teams I'm actually gonna like with her. I don't know if I should switch anything. That I have like weapons on anyone that I want to switch around. It's like maybe Nahida then. But am I even gonna use Nahida then? Probably not, honestly. Kind of doubt I will. And yeah, first Abyss with the Nuvolette C1 as well. I could just bring this over. Especially since, like, I don't think I'm playing Nilo at all this Abyss. I'll probably just play, like, Arlecchino on one side, just for fun. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing anyone else here. So that should be okay. Yeah, this one is also, like, kind of crazy. Like, 60% normal attack damage will probably make Arlecchino even better. So, what do we do here? I guess Arlecchino first half, that's gonna be nice. And then we can just do, like, the Nuvolette stuff on the second. I think I might just do the, like, lazy Nuvolette team instead of Farina. We'll just do, like, this, because it's just, like, very simple and lazy to play. I don't know if I even, like, need Raiden, honestly. It's probably fine. So then the question is, what do we run? In Overworld, I like using Yelan or Xingqiu and, like, Kaza, but mainly also just because of Shan Yun and jumping around and Animo Resonance and stuff. So we could try, like, a Chevreuse team. We could try Mono Pyro, seems good, but then I guess we would take Kaza from here. Yeah, maybe we'll try the Chevreuse team. I've been thinking, like, Beidou. I actually leveled my Beidou up to 90 finally. Even though it's not that big of a difference. So I've been thinking, like, We can do this kind of thing or something. Like, yeah, you want Bennett normally, but then we don't have Circle Impact, which would be kind of nice, I feel. Seems like it could be a pretty comfortable team, and you get a little bit of defensive stuff for Arlecchino. Don't really know, like, how to best play it, though. Oh, missed. Yeah, this is the problem. They're all just, like, all over the place. Well, there we go. Yeah, you can definitely notice the damage increase there, like 40k, even with 2 Hydros. Hello, Medellin, or however you want that pronounced. Oh, was that even an overload? I'm not sure. Feels like everything is a little, like, zoomed in somehow. Ow. Medellin is right? Alright. Good to know. Yeah, like, that part is so nice that, like, oh, I accidentally killed her before 5 seconds were up. Still get the full bond. That's one of the best parts about Arlecchino. How am I? I am fine. Just doing the Abyss chore. Yeah, so far so good, but I mean, it's floor 9. We'll see when there's, like, actually damaging stuff. Might not be as good then. Did I try Stellar Blade? Nope. I only play on PC. I don't play console games. I feel like Arlecchino will be nicer on the second half here. Yeah. So let's just swap these around. We could also try like a double Hydro thing. Just as a change of pace. Like this or something. Seems like a good team as well. Yeah, I don't use any follower alerts or anything like that. I don't like that. I just want the stream to be just the stream. Nothing else. Okay, a little overkill there. Bye Arlecchino. Okay. That's like the same as Nuvolette and Hayato, where they just like start going ham when you're done. This is fun. Love just like having to wait for them to die. Oops, I missed. Can you get over here? Yeah, it's weird that she's doing so many charge attack things. Like, right there at the end, I did like 3 charge attacks, and then at the end, it counters a charge attack too. I did not mean to do any of those. I was just clicking. I swear there's some weird input thing going on with Genshin lately, where it like misreads inputs. Nice. Wow, you can like absorb the bond from that far away. I didn't even know that. I kind of want to try that. Like, how far away can you get the bond? And then here we had the Hydro dudes, right? So I guess we can try out an Arlecchino team there too. But which team do I want? I guess here's where you would want to do like Monopydro. Monopydro, yeah, Monopyro instead. I mean, why not, I guess? Or we could just bring like... We could leave Casa for the other team and just bring like a defensive option instead. We could just bring in like Sucrose or something as well. Not like that matters. I've been thinking I should build Kaya at this point, since I got him C6 now. But haven't done that yet. Maybe it's still worth it doing in the Chevreuse team. Yeah, maybe I just try that Chevreuse team again. Like, I don't know if we can even proc overload on those Hydro dudes, but it should still be fine. Then we just get Vaporizes instead. So, let's try that. And here... I still don't feel like we need to bring Farina. I'll just do the same team again, I think. Yeah, it's a little annoying doing overload stuff on like small enemies. That would definitely be nicer on the bosses. I need to Kasa here to get rid of the shields. I still don't quite understand how those work. It's like, they just take no damage, and then you do Kaza's skill once, and then it's gone, even if the shield isn't actually gone. I don't know how they work. It's like, you do one blunt damage hit, and then it's gone or something? No clue. Oh wait, this is the wrong order. Oops. At least this is very easy to play. You just kind of like spam and things happen. Well, there's C1 coming into play. I don't think I'm like used to not being staggered. We are getting overload still. I'm not entirely sure how that's like happening, really. And yeah, these guys do like a shitload of damage and it's still completely fine. That's pretty promising. Yeah, not bad. Nice. Alright, but now I think I want to do Nouvellette first half. And I guess, like, do we try the Overload team? Because Overload should be pretty good on this guy for getting the shield down. Then we also get to see, like, if the Beidou variant is actually, like, fine. Or if I really should be running Bennett. I probably should. Yeah, sure. Let's try that. So, we'll pull out all the stops on the first half. Let's see. Do I have the right bow on Fischl? I think I do. I think Fischl and Yelan have my aquas. It should be fine. Oh, didn't get a Hydro Swirl. There we go. That's more like it. That might have been unnecessary, honestly. Let's give this to Farina. Oh, that should have been to Farina again. Yeah, there we go. I wonder what happens if you get frozen when you're, like, charge attacking with C1. Does it... I assume it still freezes you, probably? Because that's not, like, stagger. Don't quite have enough ER on Beidou. Also, I should try and battery her. That works. Yeah, that felt pretty fast too. I didn't even see the time. Seriously, is it not like more zoomed in than normal? I feel like I'm going crazy, especially on Arlecchino. Just gonna do this for this part. Oh crap, they're over here. Might just save Farina burst here. Seems unnecessary. Yeah, very nice. Definitely feeling a pretty big increase since last time. It's a little bit of a problem. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, and then I instantly take damage, so it was useless. Good. I also need more crit rate on Chevreuse, so that she can like proc fab more reliably. Maybe I should attack with her like one time as well, because she's not really doing that. Oh shit. I thought you were supposed to use your thing. Yeah, there you go. What? Where are you aiming? What the hell? What was that about? That was weird. And now I just have like nothing. This is great. Man, I mean, I'm still gonna make it, but like that was obnoxious. Why did she aim like that? Yeah, that was just strange. Hello, Susie. I will be streaming for at least 3 hours, as is the case always with the stream event. Don't think I'm gonna do too much more than that, but we'll see what we get up to. Oh, I should have Kaza'd again there. This is already the last chamber? Wow. Yeah, this went very fast. Jesus. Just gonna use some of this stuff because it'll just get rid of the shield quicker. Yeah. Ow. Oh, come on, really? That was annoying. It's like mistimed all of that. Ow. Yeah, doing this poorly. Yeah, that felt a little weird on this fight, but I mean, most of that was just because of, like, bad timing, I think. But, I don't know. I assume if I had Bennett, that would go better. Also, it does seem like my Beidou needs slightly more ER still, even though I have, like, 170 or something on her. Yeah. Could give, like, sack to her, I guess, but then you have to skill more. I just don't feel like it's worth it. Yeah, that really is just, like, Beidou's biggest problem. Just the energy. Like, even with Fischl, she, like, hardly gets her burst back. Yeah, like, sure, I could lower... I could bring an ER Sans on, put an ER Sans on, and then, like, do less damage, but that doesn't really feel worth it. I also have no good ER Sans. This is my best one. Wow. God, I need to, like, Strongbox emblem or something. That is kind of sad that that's my Shanling's, like, main Sans. Yeah, she is not doing that well. Hello, Kylie. Alright, well, should I try it again? Like, I kind of want to stall a little bit and test out some other stuff. Like, maybe actually try. Try, like, a Bennett team or something. Or try double Hydro. Like, I think I might just do the same starting first side team, because that's just easy. Or I could try this one. Just see how that feels on, like, floor 12. And yeah, let's just try, like, an overload team, but with Bennett instead, and see how that feels. I'm doing good. Is that still not a Pyro Swirl, Hydro? I don't know how I'm, like, not getting Hydro Swirls here. No, that should be a Hydro Swirl. Yeah. Why are they not taking any fall damage? I thought I saw one, like, up in the air. And yeah, this is definitely noticeably worse damage. There we go, that's some fall damage. Yeah, noticeably worse than Farina, that's for sure, but I guess the convenience is, like, not having to swap to a fourth character. Also, Raiden is not doing much in that team. Honestly, maybe I should just, like... I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I would do. It would just be having Farina, but then that seems not worth it, having Child in there with Farina as well. Probably not. Oh shit, I need to retry. I thought I waited long enough. Ow. Oh, it just ate my balls. Oh, come on. Yeah, they're not taking any falls. I'm not entirely sure why not. That should be one, right? Only a small one. Okay, this went a lot better than the first time, at least. I'm not sure, like, what I really did differently there. It just worked better. I put Riptide on them, but, like, that shouldn't matter, right? Without, like, C2 child. Oh, fuck. I made a mistake again. Because I didn't do a hold skill on Traverse. Oh, man. Guess I'll do another one. Yeah, that might have felt better than the last one, but I also, like, did that wrong. So we'll see. Why am I just getting attack? Alright, I mean, it works for Arlecchino, I guess. What happened to the music? Why were we just hearing, like, very muted... Like, everything was muted except the voice lines. Oh, crap. Just bouncing around. Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. And it is kind of more comfortable not having Farina. Hold on one sec, T. Did I wait long enough? I think so, yeah. Ow. I failed. God damn it. Thought that went a lot quicker. Could just do this, but it shouldn't matter. Probably shouldn't have done a hold skill there, because now I can't do it here, but I guess we can do this. Almost in a single skill there. Yeah, nice. Or charge attack. I need to, like, take longer somehow. I don't know what I should do. Like another Bennett skill or something, maybe? Ow. I'm not gonna risk it this time. Traverse is very nice to have for Bennett, that's for sure. Being able to, like, funnel her particles into Bennett makes a pretty big difference. Oh, I was just about to fucking burst. Okay, I'm definitely noticing the difference there compared to Beto. Like, it is much riskier to play this way. We have to stay in Bennett's circle, and you are so squishy on Arlecchino. I mean, I can probably do it, but is it really worth it when it's like this? Just for a slightly faster time? Yeah, I do want to try some other stuff as well. See if I can just do this. Yeah, it's definitely slower than using Kaza, but it is, like, simpler, I guess. Yeah, that works. I gotta do this as well, just, like, delay a little bit. But then he doesn't get the particles. And he doesn't get them there either, so, like, what's the point? No, we don't have official. How do you iframe that? Like, I swear I'm iframing it, and nothing is happening. I tried it early, I tried it late. I don't really understand that sword swipe thing. And now you can't get this. I heard about that. Like, that's definitely just a bug. It's very annoying. Can you do something? Jesus Christ. What is happening? Do something. Okay, this is very awkward. I'm just overloading with Bennett. Okay, that was extremely awkward. And I don't know, like, what I should have done differently there. These are terrible cards. Oh, she, like, knocks the balls out? I didn't even know that. It looks kind of weird. Yeah, like, I can't even absorb that one very well. God, those iframes are so nice. Or not iframes, but interruption resistance. Yeah. And that was this guy, yeah. I'll try and not Bennett burst at least here. Ow. I don't feel like I should Bennett burst here. Surely he's shielding up like now, yeah. Ow, can't jump. I did that too late as well. Yeah, I don't know. That felt awkward. Definitely awkward. I think I prefer just the feel of the Beto team a bit more. minus like missing energy on Beto, but maybe I can just do that better, because that's the nice part about Arlecchino, that you can just swap around. So I could just like halfway through just swap to Beto, do a skill quick, and then swap back or something. Alright, let's test one more. I want to try the like double Hydro Layla team as well. Let's go back to this one. I was thinking if I should bring like Shan Yun or something, but or like this, and then bringing Shenling. But then I probably would want Shenling to be on like Fablands. I guess let's just try it like this. See how it feels. Oh wow, she already has it up again. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Guess I'll use it. Why not? Ow. Okay, well, most of that was fall damage, I think. And I didn't really have my bursts now, which can be a problem, but we'll see. Oh, didn't get sack procced. And I used the wrong character. Can't see shit. I like that. That felt very satisfying. But of course, that's mainly on bosses, probably. That would feel worse in an AoE situation. Okay, need to... Oh, she got it. This is a little awkward right now. Yeah, that was just like awkward timing wise. Not seeing like what the damage numbers are like. I'm seeing some like 91Ks and stuff, but I'm not sure if we got more than that. Yeah, now we don't have energy. No, wrong character. I pressed 3, not 4. I probably shouldn't have done these now, honestly. But, like, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah. I should still keep attacking just to lower the cooldown, though. Yep, there we go. That also felt a lot better, honestly. I'm just not sure if it's like better to maybe... Would it be better to bring Bennett too? Like have Layla and Bennett? And then just have like Xingqiu or Yelan as a solo Hydro? Because with the extra cryo from Layla, you would probably still get Vaporizes. I guess that's something I'll have to test as well. Because that sounds kind of interesting. Just having a shielder is like so nice though. I've heard some people talk about like shield tank Fae and Toma as well, but they kind of do nothing other than shielding, I feel. Whereas Layla at least might get you some Vaporizes, or like melts. Not too sure. Okay, this is kind of risky now. That's very risky. Is Kaza dead? Nope. Almost, though. I mean, that is a lot of damage, though, but yeah, very, very risky. Very risky. That's the problem with that team. I guess you could, like, skip Kazuha, maybe? Skip Kazuha, bring a healer instead? But do you even get, like... Is that worth it in terms of damage, having Shanling plus healer compared to Kazuha plus healer? Probably not. Not really sure. Maybe I'll try that at some point if I want to try Kazuha in an Arlecchino team. If we do, like, Xingqiu, Kazuha, Bennett or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's like so many different potential teams you can try. It's hard to find like a mix of comfort and like actual power. So now we have nothing to like go through this shield thing. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do like this and then just plunge here. Yeah, this is gonna be more awkward than the overload variant. I did that poorly. What? Wow, this was like a very long time he remained unshielded. I know it's like he finishes one attack and then does another one, but I just thought this one didn't last that long. I'm just tanking all those hits and it's like still working because Layla. Ow, she's dying. Oh, and I did this very poorly, but it still works out. Yeah, that felt worse on that specific fight, but better on the other two, so yeah, I guess it's situational. Alright, I think we've seen enough of Abyss for now, but there's definitely some like very interesting potential teams. Yeah, I want to try Mono Pyro at some point as well. That sounds kind of fun. Yeah, especially in like AoE situations, I'll probably try that if we get something like next cycle. Something that's like not a bunch of Pyro shields on the first half. And then we can do Mono Pyro Arlecchino, and we'll see what else on the other side. Yeah, pretty successful overall. Did I need to, like, swap anyone else around? I feel like this is kind of fine. How many catalyst billets do I have? Because I'm kind of genuinely tempted to make an entire R5 extra of Prototype Amber. Because if I ever want to do, like, non-healer Farina Nouvellette teams, then having R5 Amber is actually pretty important. Otherwise, I could just swap Nouvellette over to the R1, because chances are you have a healer, and then it doesn't really matter. Looks okay. Shan Yun piece? Unironically, kind of Shan Yun piece. Oh, shit, I missed it. Especially since I like doing damage, Shan Yun. Don't need to check those. Nope, nothing. What was I gonna do? Oh, billets, right. Yeah, I don't have enough. Like, I do, but I want to save them up. Like, I'm sitting on so many, like, sword billets I have 10 of. If I had 10 catalyst billets, I would probably make an R5. Bow billets, I also have 10. These I have 7. And then 6, 4. I'm hoping for, polearm billets, in that case, and catalyst billets, mainly. Because I want to make a, I guess I could probably... I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna craft a ketane. I have like an R4 ketane that's been like bothering me all this time because it's just like it's not worth R5ing it. I'm not really using it that much. But I don't like seeing that R4 instead of R5. In that case, it could have been like R3 or something, then I definitely wouldn't do it. Yeah, sure. There we go. I am satisfied now. It does help Toma, but I'm not really... Oh, not really using Toma much. What do we do now? Let's turn in some stuff here. I think I have a couple. Also, I checked just for like daily purposes, like looking for chests. I figured, since they added this whole thing, surely, since we can now go all across here, this whole area is like new, basically. Surely they put some chests here. There were like 2. There was 1 chest here, 1 chest here that I haven't grabbed, and then all of this is just empty. Like, what the hell? That is so lazy. I feel like they just, like, dropped the ball on that. Everything is just concentrated here. I mean, I guess we'll see how much there is here, but... yeah, there's, like, so much land they could have put some stuff in. Some, like, structures or at least, like, enemy camps and minor puzzles or something. There's just nothing. That's very strange. Oh, crown. Good. I did get Arlecchino's normal attack up to 9 now. But now I need... is it like 2 weeks? Or is it 1 week? It's just 1 more week. But then I need to farm some order books as well. Is that today? No. Yeah, I'll have to try and farm those up. I guess we can check out this one first, because yeah, this is gonna take like 1 minute. It's just another one of these. Don't remember how this one works. Is this the one where you like connect crystals to like resonate? Like, oh, you pick 1 out of 3 on the left side to resonate with 1 out of 3 on the right side, and then like you get different buffs or something. I think it was that, or it was the event that happened in like the chasm or something. I don't know. Instantly don't care. Yeah. It's just like, it's so stale. It's so just like nothing, just text spam. And just like the same type of dialogue always. Like, who actually gives a shit about the event stories, I wonder? Like, these random, like, nothing portal events that just have, like, a conversation, then you just do the gameplay, and then there's, like, an epilogue conversation. I don't know, like, who would even give a fuck when they're so boring. Oh, right, I vaguely remember this. Yeah, exactly. This was the thing that I was talking about. But what did it mean about, like, splitting your teams up? Why do you need to do that? Do we have trial characters? Hydro mimics, that's, like, the main thing. And these, we definitely want, like, Kazaha or something, probably. Like, I wonder, these... Cherubic. Can we see Cherubic? Another thing that I actually missed when we were looking at the patch notes, there's actually a really nice change that I overlooked. That I haven't, like, seen exactly how it works, but in the thing with the, like, treasure compass... where is that? I think I passed it. Yeah, right here, above this one, on tutorial screens, the adventure tutorials related to the current area will be displayed nearer to the top. That actually sounds really nice. So, like, if you run into a puzzle, and you got the tutorial for that puzzle, like, a year ago when you first checked something out, and you just haven't done, like, a region, and then you go there and you're like, what the hell am I even looking at? You just open the tutorials, and it'll, like, be closer to the top. Why is it, like, all the way down there? Is it explaining Bond of Life because I have a Bond of Life? What? What is going on with that? Okay, I don't know what that was about. But yeah, here, related to the current area, Pyroregisvine, Primo Geovishat, because we're in Liyue. That's kind of cool. I wonder if it also, like, if it would work on enemies, because that was what I was thinking, like, if you're next to an enemy and you open tutorials, maybe it would, like, show up that enemy. What was it called? Sea Hare? Cherubic? Yeah. Yeah, it just says, use elemental reactions to remove its elemental shield. But that's so strange. Oh, okay. It's not actually that. It's when under the effects of cryo. That's why. I see. So that's why, like, you can't use Nouvelettes or something, because then you just, like, freeze, and that doesn't affect them, and it doesn't, like, remove the cryo. They still keep it, so they're still tanky. So you have to do, like, I guess Electro, Pyro, or Swirl, or maybe Crystallize as well. And this one is Electro. So you have to do, like, Pyro, Swirl, Pyro Animo, Geo. And I guess that's it. Like, Hydro will not work, Electro will not work. Dendro probably does as well. Or, I wonder, because I mean, Dendro might just like fuel it. But yeah, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. I was wondering about that, because yeah, I've seen like using a Kazuha skill, I don't actually get rid of the shield entirely, and yet I do full damage, because I guess I've gotten rid of the aura on them. Okay, that's interesting. I finally think I understand that. Okay, so we just need not... I mean, we do need like Hydro on this one. Hydro or Electro. Electro or... Basically, when all of these show up, just bring an Anemo and it'll work. Because then you'll swirl them off, I think. And that seems better. So does that mean I can just do like a single... It's not Kazuha's skill, I can just do like Sucrose and just do a Sucrose E and they're just gone? That could be interesting to check. How can you get 10 times score? What? That's not normally how it works. They've changed this, right? Normally it's like 1, 2, and 5 or something. Now it's 1, 4, and 10 to really like incentivize going for the extreme version. Huh. Yeah, we have trial characters. Do I want to try the trial characters? I guess so. Oh, I wonder, wait. We can't see, like, what constellations they have, right? It doesn't say, no. I very much doubt this is a C6 Farazan. But then, like, what was happening with the, like, party setup first half? Like, what was this about? Like... Oh, it's just showing the trial characters, and then 2 free ones. Yeah, definitely good team here. Wander plus Shao. Very good. Would recommend. Yeah, so... We can check this first, and just if we have one of each, then it's like... I mean, this looks like an Arlecchino buff to me, but I guess it's after triggering Swirl. Anemo damage, EM, so like we would remove EM then. Oh no. Here, we would remove EM and get, like, Anemo damage instead. If we're doing an Anemo team, why not just do full Anemo and get 75% Anemo damage bonus? Is that better than... That's probably better to have one of each, 55 and 30. But then I guess I'll do, like... Let's do my Shao, just, like, I'll play along with their setups. But I can't imagine their Farazan is all that good. But maybe I should just do it anyway. Like, even though I don't have C6 Farazan, we can still kind of, like, try it by doing this team that, like, would be really good if I had C6 Farazan, but I don't. Oh shit, wait, he doesn't have the right weapon now. God, I wish they had a way to, like, change stuff like that in here. Yeah, that is so annoying. They really should just allow you to, like, switch gear in there. Actually, this one is kind of fine, isn't it? That is right, yeah, no, I stole Deathmatch from Rosaria for Arlecchino. Never mind. Also, Skyward Pride looks, like, really good on Shao. It actually fits him very well. Oh my god, it saved it. Wow, okay, that's some nice quality of life, at least. But then I guess we're not gonna get a Farazan on... Man, I wonder, is their Farazan better than mine? Yeah, Wander is not gonna have one. My Farazan is, like, not good at all. Hold on, let me check how she is. But I can't imagine they're gonna give a better Farazan. Maybe they are. Oh, but this is because I don't have Fabo on her. It's because, I thought Child had Fav. Venti has Fav? What am I doing with that? I think I was using Venti for something and just wanted to have Fav, like, farming domains, just so he would get his burst, like, instantly. But yeah, like, do they really have a better Farazan than C3 with, like, 210, 215 ER? I doubt it. Let's just try my Farazan. So, how do we choose, like, the second one? Oh, we get to adjust there too? Yeah, I mean, I'll do the same thing. Just that. And then I guess we'll do Wanderer. But then what do we do with Wanderer? Where's, like, a good Wanderer team? I actually don't really know. I mean, Bennett can be good. I hear Toma is quite nice. Maybe I should just take a quick look. What kind of, like, team archetypes he would want. Yeah, Farazan, Bennett, Flex, Sunfire. Everything is just Farazan, 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 Farazan. Double Hydro. Double Pyro. Freeze. That sounds kind of fun with Layla. If we do, like, Wanderer, Xingqiu, Layla, and someone else. I wonder how Wanderer plus Venti would feel. It's like a good time to test it, since we don't have Farazan for him. That seems kind of like it could be interesting, honestly. And then... yeah, what do we do beyond that? Honestly, like something like an Aggravate Wanderer sounds kind of fun. Like you could just bring a Dendro and Electro. Like Fischl Nahida or something. But we might want some kind of shielding or healing. Yeah, do I want Xingqiu or do I want Yelan? I feel like I'm gonna need the damage. If I have a shielder, I need the damage, not Xingqiu's resistance and stuff. Like, this could be kind of fun to try. Bit of a freeze team, but mainly focused on Anemo. Yeah, how do we do that, though? How do you trigger the harmonic thing? Oh, just... no, that's for points. I'm not sure how you even get the thing. No idea. I don't have to, like, use control or anything. Where? Oh, hello. And she did have her burst. It's just annoying, like, trying to jump next to them. Yeah, like Farazan C6 would help with that, like grouping them slightly. I mean, 90,000? That's not bad. It's not like an amazing shout, but it works. Oh, come on. And yeah, energy works totally fine without even using Farazan's charges. It's just, yeah, this is the problem, just like getting knocked around having to run after them, especially from Farina's pets. Yeah, that part's very annoying. Well, that's all I can do, but that seems pretty decent. Just, the thing about Chao teams is it just feels a little, like, sluggish. It feels like there's so much downtime or, like, poor optimization. Where it's like, oh, I'm running over and jumping and then plunging to do my damage, instead of just, like, being there and damaging them. I don't know. So, do we start with Venti? We can probably start with Venti. Oh yeah, I don't want to spam charge attacks because Yelan. Yeah, Venti's burst doesn't really last that long. I should probably wait with him and do it after I do Layla and Yelan. Oh, did that too late. Start with Layla instead, and then Yelan. Yeah, I figured there was a guy out there. Ow, Jesus, from that far away? Yeah, this feels pretty bad. Yeah, I don't like this team at all. This does not feel good. Oh, I canceled that. Yeah, I think in this team, Yelan would probably need to be on Fav or something, or Venti needs to be on Fav, because she's not getting enough energy. It is simple to play at least, just spam. Yeah. Yeah, that felt a little awkward, but I mean, it works. Didn't get platinum. If there even is a platinum, I'm not sure. There's probably platinum for like 8,000, I imagine. Might hold off on this for, Oh, there's like a different one? No, that's this one, okay. Thought there was like a harder version. Yeah, I guess we can do the second one, and I might save these for like daily progress. So wait, who do we have? Sino? Yeah, fine. So Sino should definitely be on the first half, right? And then we could just do like Arlecchino over here. Then again, honestly Arlecchino might be nicer here. Yeah, and Sino here. But who do we want? Second half will be Sino. Nahida does not feel very good in a Sino team. Who was it that, like, I think we got someone that was like, oh, that That would be very good in a Sino team. I swear I had someone. I mean, Farina could probably work pretty well. I mean, I guess they are very tanky enemies, so maybe Nahida is actually fine. Alternatively, we do Baiju. We could do, like, Farina, Baiju, and someone else, but then who? Official? I think I need another Dendro, or I'm gonna just lose that all the time. Yes, I guess it would just be like this or something. That's probably not a good Sino team. I don't think so. That's pretty good. These are all pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably just take one of each. And then first half. What do we do here? Here I could try Mono Pyro and then like not have elemental resist and just lower their resistances by 80% instead. I feel like that's gonna be pretty good. We have so much damage bonus anyway, I don't think that would do as much. Yeah, let's try that. Mono Pyro also just like feels very good in events because it's just buffs for you, not for like the enemies, debuffs like Nahida. Yeah, get rid of this one and this one. And let's just like max this out. 80% resistance shred. Should be pretty good. I just realized I didn't have the like Ruin Graders on the Sino team. That's why I thought Nahida would be good. And now, because that's not a thing, she's going to be a lot worse. But it's probably still fine. I don't know. I don't know who else I would like bring with Sino. I swear there was someone that like came out fairly recently that was like, oh, they feel so good with Sino because you don't have to swap to them as much and they just like work well with him. But I don't remember who that was. I guess just Farina. But I don't know like what the best Farina team is. Arlecchino's getting bored. I want to do this first. And then that. Ow. Where? Okay. Whoa, he just vanished. I feel like I'm doing less damage than I would expect. Definitely getting enough energy at least. Oh, I kind of wanted to lure him in closer. Yeah, it feels very simple to play, but I mean, obviously this wouldn't be the case in Abyss, where you just, like, kill everything in 4 hits. Ah, bad timing. Yeah, and then leaving Bennett's circle is a big problem. Honestly, maybe just having Shanling and then having like Yelan or something, and letting just Yelan vape instead of Arlecchino might be kind of nice. Also not sure if it's worth using Kazu's burst or not. Thanks for spawning like super slowly. So yeah, that one was fine, but this one is probably going to be quite a bit worse, I imagine. Yeah, and now Nahida's doing nothing. Also, I should probably Farina before Nahida so that I get a little bit of that fanfare stacking. And now they're all dead, which means Nahida's doing nothing. Yeah, Nahida should definitely not be on this team. It feels completely pointless. God, I wish you could just like swap off Sino. I wish they just made it so that all on-fielders could just swap off and then swap back on, and if their skills are still running, they're still running. Well, if it's 8,000 for platinum, I've got that. Did that even hit? She keeps like getting knocked around. No, did that wrong, but that's fine. Oh, and that was the complete wrong order. I should have swapped in Nahida there, honestly. Yeah, could have definitely killed this whole phase a lot faster. Ooh, God, they take so long to spawn. That's really the worst part about this event right now. It's like a full second between enemy spawns every time. It just feels very bad. Oh, yeah, that's platinum. So there is platinum, so we could try and go for that. But yeah, it's an okay event. It's like just middle of the road, I feel. Generic combat event, but yeah, using trial teams is always interesting to me. Just getting to do something a little different instead of just like busting your balls trying to use your best teams. Because yeah, there's like very little point to that. Like if I just brought in the Nouvelette team, yeah, that would work very well, but like what's the point? So now we have more than like half of the stream left. Was there anything else I was going to do before we just get into boring World Quest stuff? Not really. I guess I did want to just check this thing, like what this actually is. Also, I heard they, like, gutted this place. This whole mountain used to be, like, have pretty waterfalls and stuff, and they just, like, deleted all those and made it kind of a just bland rock. Which is kind of weird. It's, like, the opposite of what you would expect when they, like, bring in a place from out of bounds or whatever and make it real. They usually, like, give it more detail instead of just less. Oh yeah, I also want to try a Shen Yun like plunge team, because her skill, her like whole blood debt bonus damage thing does not affect her charge attack or her plunge attacks. It only affects normal attacks, but you can still infuse them with Pyro as long as you have Bond of Life. So you can still like do a Shan Yun thing and vaporize with just like Bond of Life and like plunge attacks. So that sounds kind of fun, honestly. And yeah, this part where like I didn't even need to do any charge attacks because they were gonna die anyway from just Kaza, so then I can just like not charge attack and then just like constantly keep my Bond of Life going in Overworld, which feels very nice. So then we just like get to new enemies and then I just do this again, and now I can just attack because I still have it and I'm just refilling it as we speak. And I still have full Bond of Life, so as long as you're like chaining things together, you're just always Pyro infused, and you can swap off and stuff. So she's just very flexible in that sense, as long as you just get used to the no healing part. So which part? Like, yeah, this was not in like you could only go up to like here before, right? Or how far was it? I think it was like it cut off here or something. I don't remember. This was like right at the edge last patch, I think. But yeah, like you have this whole area. There's nothing. It's just empty. Why isn't there like a chest here with an enemy group? Why isn't there some like... Huh? Who? Oh, hello. Why isn't there like some puzzles and whatever? Oculus? I guess they can't put Oculi in because like we already have the max amount. But still, it's just, it feels so weird. And yeah, this whole thing is also very nice. Just being able to like fly across the water. Like, despite costing stamina, I actually like how that's balanced, like, compared to Yelan and Shan Yun, because it's just something you can do whenever, and just zip around. It's pretty fast, and you can go over water, which is, like, the gimmick at the cost of stamina, whereas Yelan is just fast at the cost of a skill cooldown, and Shan Yun, and she can regen stamina, and Shan Yun is better for, like, mobility, like, vertical mobility and stuff, and jumping across things. Yeah, just like do this, hit a couple people, and we just have full Bond of Life and can just whack them. We don't even need to like care about using other characters. And she's very like self-sufficient in the overworld, which is why I just have double Animo, just to make everything else feel nicer. And then you just need to like keep in mind not to run out of health and use her burst when you need to. Yeah, this is the problem. The grass does so much damage when you don't like notice it. It's actually a huge problem. Oh yeah, there's that one chest in this region. Yeah, they just like spammed a couple of these and called it a day. Just like, good enough. We don't need to add any more rewards here. I mean, I guess that's really what it was. Like, they just didn't want to add more rewards to Sumeru and Liyue, which feels weird. Like, why not? Wow. What a challenge. So that was everything in this whole region from here to here. That's it. That's all we get. One chest, and yeah, like one chest out here as well. Very gracious. Yeah, nothing else. Oh, there's another... What? Oh, yeah. Another cairn in there, too. Yeah. It's like, this is the only thing you get. Just a couple more cairns. And it's also nice that you can, like... Oh, is this something? This might be a chest as well, actually. It's also nice that you can use her charge attack just for pyro damage. If you don't want to spend your Bond of Life, it doesn't, like, cost anything. And plunge attacks as well. You can, like, plunge attack, do pyro damage without expending anything. It's only normal attacks that actually expend your... What? Who? Expend your Bond of Life. But, of course, you don't get, like, a damage bonus on them. So yeah, it's honestly like kind of like Shanyun again, where like just the convenience in Overworld is making me like them more than like the power, even though she's also very good and Shanyun is also very good in Abyss. It's like just the comfort is definitely overweighing or like outweighing it for me. So yeah, like now we can just do a quick, just hold on. Do a quick one of these, heal up, and then again, and then like Kazao or something, and we're full health, and we have full Bond of Life in one go, and full energy as well, pretty much, with like 20% ER. Yeah, 30% almost. Yeah, there's just nothing here, huh? Oh, okay. There's this. But then, what was that, like... that wind tunnel thing I saw? Where was that? Where was that? We definitely saw some of those, like, wind circle things, right? Yeah, right here. Do they only appear when you bounce or something? I'm assuming this is one other chest. I hate when they're not aligned like this. You just, like, go too far. I don't know why they did it like this. No? That's just nothing? Huh? Was I supposed to go the other way around? Yeah, I guess it was supposed to be the other way around. Oh, crap. Goddamn gliding is so annoying sometimes. Yeah, it's just... that's it. Just to get up there, I guess. Good. Very useful. It's just so much space that's just empty. And it feels very weird. Do you take fall damage during her burst? I'm not sure. Like, could you just burst and then jump off a giant cliff? And as long as you're not falling for more than like 12 seconds or whatever it is, you would be fine. Because here it says... where does it say? She will not take fall damage. Yeah, during that state. And the state is, you can't see, but like 3 seconds or something. But then, This is just like jump height increased. It doesn't say anything about her not being able to take fall damage. 16 seconds. Might have to try that sometime. Yeah, alright. Well, I think that's all I have to do today. I'll just craft a condensed quick. So we'll just, like, get back into the world quest thing with the talking cat and book collecting and all of that. I did also see I, like, missed something here. After following that, like, flapping book, I thought that was just it. I thought it was done, but apparently, like, you had to collect it again. Ow. God, it feels so zoomed in. Everything feels so zoomed in. Like, it's so claustrophobic. I wish you could just zoom out even more. I want to have, like, double the zoom out than what we have. Yeah, this thing. Didn't realize that was, like, something we're supposed to collect. I mean, I guess I didn't get the tutorial for it. I don't know why I didn't get the tutorial. Pressing to unleash a pause sound wave. Okay. So, we can't just grab it now. We have to do this, and then, like, if you hold, nothing. So we do that, and you can pick it up. Okay. I don't understand why... Why do we have to swap and then use this on the skill? Why couldn't it just be press control in this area to do this? It's very awkward. Like, I want to use my skill as well without having to, like, swap around all the time. It just feels very awkward. What is happening? I swear some inputs are, like, not registering. Oh. Alright, well, before we do this... Yeah, like, apparently this is the book we just got. Before we do this, I'm gonna take a quick break and get some more tea and stuff, because I need to be ready for what's probably a lot of boring stuff. I mean, this area looks cool. I think I'm gonna enjoy, like, exploring the area, but yeah, the story stuff so far, what we've seen, not that interesting. We'll see. I'll be back in a bit. Alright. Where did we leave off with this talking cat? I thought there was, like, a pop-up that would happen, where it's like, you're near one of the world quests here. But I guess we just have to choose it? This, right? Yeah. I guess because it's up there. So if I didn't do this, and I just walk up here, then it would say, oh, wow. Oh, hello again, yeah. No? Yeah, we had that whole cat petting event for this reason, just so we can pet this one cat. Is it not like that? What do you like? Is that good? Do you like that? No, you don't like that. You don't like that. You definitely don't like that. You hate that. Okay. What do you like? Yeah. They like nothing except maybe the paws, kind of. and the stomach, I guess, is like indifferent. Gameplay tutorial. Pet the cat. Thanks for the tutorial. Yeah, so then we can just like... Oh, I see! I thought it was like specific grimoires for each door, but no, it's just like any old grimoire can be used on any door, so they're just like universal keys. And then we do like that. And then that? Or do you have to do... Oh, you just have to hold it. I say, yeah. So like, this is wrong. This does nothing. Holding it does open it, yeah. I shouldn't have done my dailies today if I was gonna do this. But oh well. I just realized I could have like held off on Abyss rewards as well, but I guess only until tomorrow. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. I did notice you have like Kansai Dorifto on her. You just like can't really turn on a dime, which can be a little annoying. Oh, right. Yeah, I see. Oh. Yeah, see? I was trying to do Kasa's skill, but then like, oh, we have that one. I don't understand why. Why isn't that just like press control, tap or hold control in order to use the music thing? Hello? Hello? Really? Oh, I never could have guessed. Can't see shit. Also, I did find just like a random precious chest in Mondstadt that I hadn't collected. It was like down here, I think? Or down... No, yeah, down here. There was a common chest in this tiny hut, and there was like a ramp up to a precious chest. Even though I've been here and like marked that there's a bunch of flaming flowers here, I apparently just like didn't collect those two chests. Which is kind of strange. Oh yeah, I also noticed like the biggest FU to Arlecchino, like Arlecchino havers in Overworld. If you have your infusion, you can't chop wood for some reason. I don't know why. It's like it has to be physical damage in order to chop trees, I guess, or something like that. It just doesn't work. Found that very odd. Alright, so now I think we can just advance. This reminds me of something, and I'm not sure exactly what. God, you have a waypoint right here, but then you have a waypoint right there. What's even the point? What's even the waypoint? Huh? There we go. Hold on a sec. Yeah, what the hell? That feels so weird. I think I'm thinking of both Ultimisia's Castle, Final Fantasy VIII, and also like the Beast's Castle in Kingdom Hearts 2 or something. Kind of has that feel to it. Welcome back, Susie. How was work? Work-like, I assume. Very foreboding music. Man, there's that scene that we saw in the vision. Oh. We were supposed to go here. Oh, hi, Toby. Yeah, sure. What is your one thing? Oh yeah, the Aranara book. Yeah, I can do that. But I mean, the thing is, I don't know if I have all of them in the book either. I don't think I've like 100%ed the Aranara stuff. I didn't do that thing you did in the last stream with the like going back and finding the enemies in the Sumeri village. That was something I was thinking I should do. I can do that real quick after this. Same with like the Deshret's desert thing. I don't think I'm like 100% done with that either. It's just so hard to even tell if there's more or not. Yeah, I've definitely done some stuff you haven't done in the book, but I don't know exactly what. Hold and then release. I see. And you need to like figure out which notes to play. Okay. Let's check the book. No, only 6 here. And this isn't even like... Why is this not got a check mark? Can it have a check mark? Oh yeah, no, that's this one. Yeah, so I just need to do that. So there's only 6 here. And then it's just these 15 here. Which you... Did you do these? Because yeah, like after you do the first 10, you have to keep checking the mailbox every day in Vanarana. And then you get like one of these per day. You did them all now? Okay. Yeah, nice. I guess you're done then, I think. Other than like finding all of the Aranara out in the world, right? Or did you do that too? You also found those? Wow. Yeah. You caught up. Hi, fish. I didn't know he was just like sitting out there. Yeah, alright. Before we do anything else, let's finish that off. Because yeah, like, I didn't even know what it meant. Like, oh, find the bad guys in Vimara village. I looked around here and just didn't see anything. But apparently you just have to, like, talk to a random person that I didn't try and talk to. Yeah, see you around, Toby. Good night. It's just like, this guy over... Wait, where was he? That guy? Yeah, it's just like this random guy that for some reason you just have to assume is tied to this. I have no idea why. Like, if you talk to anyone else, you can't do that. Like, the village chief, surely that's someone you would want to, like, tell about, like, what's going on with the kidnappings or whatever it was. Like, I forget. What did they even say in this book? Yeah, take care of the bad guys hiding in Vimara village. Yeah, like, I guess there's clues if you actually pay attention to the Aranara questline, but fuck that. Good luck paying attention to all of that. Yeah. Yeah, this is, well, like, I have no idea. I did see Toby did a couple of these. Apparently it was Sudabe for the first one. I didn't know. I know it's not Timmy, but I have no idea about the other ones. I don't know if it matters if you even get them right. Yeah, I know it was the Kavas thing for the second one as well. And I guess that's it. And we don't even have a choice here. Yeah, so really it doesn't matter if you get this right or not. Oh, I see. You're watching my Da Vinci thing. You end up watching an extra hour. Yeah, that game was pretty cool. I like it. Have you played the Room series? Because it's like very similar to those. It never ended. Yeah, one puzzle. I mean, I think that's kind of the thing with that game. It's like pretty much just a giant puzzle. Like, I guess it has different parts, but yeah, like they're so intricate. Yeah, I don't remember any of this stuff. Like, we were supposed to think he's a villain. Yeah, Trofim Sniesevich. Can't wait to get to Zniesnaya and then having everyone's names be like this. That'll be fun. Yeah, good night, Toby. Okay, now he's like, I hope that the kids grow up strong. But wasn't he the one, like, setting up the kidnappings or something? I don't know, man. Yeah, all this talk is meaningless. Exactly. I don't have any clue what you're saying. I do not comprehend. Nor will I even attempt to. Thank you for saying exactly what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, then you can, like, I guess you can choose battle or not. Did Arana? Did we say, like, we're gonna kill him? I don't know. Toby chose the battle option. I guess I'll choose this one. Just, like, leave now and never come back. I changed my mind. You die now. Yeah, no, let's let him go, I guess. Sure. Because, yeah, he turns into an agent and you can fight him if you choose that. Also, Paimon is just gone, I guess. So now... It still doesn't... What? Huh? What's happening now? Why is this not got a check mark? Is it because I chose not to kill him? I might have to Google this. Is there, like, another bad guy to find? Are you the bad guy? Oh, missed this. Yeah, here are all the kids, at least.
Yeah.
You also get that comment? Have you also, like, tried to finish everything with the Aranara? Yeah, maybe you just can't finish it. That would be very weird if you, like, get check marks for all other 6 chapters, but not this one. Panka. Oh, hey, I get free shit. That's another thing I noticed, like, in this whole area that they were so lazy about. There's like 10 NPCs to talk to, and none of them give you any free stuff. So it really feels like that whole thing is just like an afterthought. Yeah, let me look this up quickly. So like woodland encounter checkmark or something. How to finish chapter 1. I guess so. Yeah, and then this, battle Alfonso or tell him to leave. If you choose to battle, you need to fight him. Oh, weird. If you choose to fight him, it gives you an instant check mark on chapter 1, so this is the easier route to take. If you let him flee, you have to go to Old Vanarana and then defeat some Rift Hounds. Oh, that's weird. How the fuck would you know that? That's so strange. We just, for some reason, even though it doesn't say anything here, we need to now just know to go here, go east, and kill some Rift Hounds. Yeah, right here. God, I hate burning grass. It's just like a thing here. Tattered paper. That you then read, I guess. I don't know what this is. I guess it's his stuff? Like, his dying note? Did he die? Oh, more? Oh, hello. Oh yeah, Rift Hounds are gonna be real bad for Arlecchino teams, I feel. They're probably gonna really suck. You take one hit and then your health just starts draining and you can't do anything about it. That's gonna be an issue. I guess I'll just have to not play Arlecchino teams on Rift Hound Abysses. Yeah, Rift Hounds are very annoying in general. So now, we just magically have the check mark? That's so strange. That is so weird that it didn't, like, give you any clue to do that at all. There was no way you would assume that was a thing you had to do. Okay. Very weird. I mean, I guess I'm glad I checked that out instead of just killing him. So we saw that. Alright, so I mean, as far as I know, I'm done with the Aranara now, finally. Just like, over 2 years later. Is it more than that even? I don't even know. Hold on one sec. Alright. Let's play some fish music. So, like... Oh, it's just... I see. We just, like, play this note because it says to play that note. So it's basically like those things in Fontaine. And, like, that's correct, and then we just do this one. Yeah, okay. That's a little strange. It doesn't even play music. I was hoping for, like, an organ sound or something. He still doesn't even leave? He just sits here? Surely this is gonna be like a boss or something later on. You have a question about artifacts? Sure. What's the question? pet him. Maybe later on, as we do more of the stuff, we'll be able to pet... Yeah, there you go. Okay, he's warming up to us a little bit. The more we do, the more I'll get to pet him. Yeah, not that, though. That's kind of not great. That's also not great. This is probably awful. No, that's fine. Okay. And the tail is probably very much no... Yeah. Even an ordinary cat wouldn't let you touch their tail. Yeah, exactly. But pretty soon, I'll have this guy under my spell, and I'll be able to tug at that tail as much as I want. Yeah, I expected this fish to just swim away when we were done. Yeah, and here we get, like, underwater parts as well. I did kind of figure that, like, the underwater parts might be the main thing here. You start trying to get artifacts from domains, but you're not sure what you're trying to get. I mean, it kind of depends on, like, who you want to build. And, like, what kind of artifacts you have on people to begin with. Like, a big one would be getting Viridescent Venerer on whatever Animo support you have, if you don't already have that. Like, if you're using Kaso a lot, make sure you have 4-piece Viridescent Venerer, which is in Mondstadt, because it just reduces the resistance of any swirled elements by 40%, which is really massive. So, like, let's say you're using Nuvolette, you do Hydro on an enemy, and then you swirl with Kaza, you would reduce the enemy's Hydro resistance by 40%, which gives Nuvolette, like, way more damage. So that's a very big one if you don't have it. But yeah, it really just, like, depends on what characters you're using. Your Nuvolette, like, what artifacts do you have on him? Because you want the Marechaussee Hunter set, which is up in Fontaine, right here. This set is very good on him, because it gives you 36% crit rate when your HP goes up and down, and Nuvolette's HP goes up and down all the time. I kind of want to, like, hold off on this lower stuff and just check those down this branch first. It's just this painting over and over. Ow. Yeah, we're getting quite a few of those. Also, I forgot to talk to the cat. Like, the actual talking. Yeah, I kind of should go back and talk there, if that even happens. You're trying to get the artifacts that your character already have up to 12+. Yeah, you definitely should. And I mean, at this point, you should try and get 5-star artifacts, if you can, from the highest level domains, so that you can get them to 20 instead. Okay, let's check. Like, if I go back, will he be back there, or did we miss that conversation? Because, like, we did see him here, but then he disappeared, but maybe there's, like, in between. Yeah, he's back. Is the fish still here? Yeah. Yep, he's basically like Lumiere and Cogsworth. This is all Beauty and the Beast. I called it. That's the beast. Oops. Stop. Also, just like a general thing you should do, like instead of just asking, I mean, you can ask, but like instead of just asking for every single character you have, like what artifact should they have, what artifact should they have, you can go into artifacts on any character and then click this little like flower icon in the bottom right, and it says like the most used combinations generally that players use. So then you'll probably get a good idea, like, oh, if I have Yelan, I should probably go and farm Emblem and give her the 4-piece set. On Kaza, you probably want Iridescent Venerer, 95%. Seems like a good idea. If you have Nivelette, he says 90% Marechaussee Hunter, and so on. So, like, that's a good way to just get a quick overview of, like, what do people actually use on this character. And some of them are more, like, flexible. Like, there's some that aren't as clear-cut, like, who would not be clear-cut? Kokomi, maybe? Because it's like, many people use Clam, but yeah, I don't know, that's not really a good one. Because I'm using a Hyper Bloom Kokomi. Or just Bloom. This, I guess? Yeah, like Golden Troop, Thundering Fury, two-piece sets. Yeah, it just gives you something to aim for, at least. Yeah, it looks impressive at least. Oh, right. This first. Man, this place is a maze. I just, like, keep getting into further paths and stuff. Yeah, here comes this guy as well, of course. I kind of wish Arlecchino had some sort of mechanic where, like, when she defeats an enemy, she heals by 5% or something. Just, like, a little bit. So that you could just get a tiny bit of healing without completely removing your bond of life. But I guess that's asking too much. Nice sword. Oh, it's just a billet? Really? What the hell? That's a weird one. I thought it was like a quest item. Nope, we just find a billet lying around. Okay. Why did it have to be a sword? I need pole arms and catalysts. This is an archive. Couldn't we find a catalyst billet here? Oh, crap. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why you need to wait so long for those. It feels like Enkanomiya all over again. Or like you submit a book and then you have to wait like 5 seconds for it to show, here's the music note. I know, I've done it 4 times already.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. Feels like they could just not show that after the first one. Okay. But where... Didn't I go up here? Oh yeah, I guess that's the billet, right? I don't know what this is. Is that where we are now? So, like, a triangular pattern here. I mean, it's broken, so it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, that's up here. This is the, like, right side room, I guess? There should be a room, like, right here. And then one here and one here, right? And this is where I am now? Not really. Not entirely sure how that works. What's the best way to upgrade artifacts to +12? You've been going to the artifact domains to get artifacts to upgrade your artifacts. Yeah, I mean, that's what you have to do. I would not recommend putting 5-star artifacts into other artifacts, but otherwise you should. Like, 4 stars and below, you definitely want to, like, feed into other artifacts to power the good ones up, and just make sure you're, like, locking the good artifacts you get. Like, if you're finding any artifact that seems promising, like, that is unleveled, like, oh, this seems promising, just, like, click this lock icon so that you can't use it as like, fodder, which goes for 4-star artifacts as well if you're still using those, like, lock the good ones. But yeah, I mean, getting artifact XP is one of the, like, more tedious things. There just isn't a good way to do it. If you're doing your teapot stuff, if you've actually, like, built your teapot up and you're rank 10 in that, then that's a good way to do it, because you get, like, those artifact XP potions every week, so I would recommend buying those, and the transient resin. You, yeah, can just put in artifact, like, other artifacts as artifact XP, and then also just investigate points, like, just these kinds of points can have artifacts. I just got an artifact there, so there's, like, rounds you can do where you, like, go around places that you know have artifacts like that, because you can collect 100 of those per day if you really want to, like, grind out artifact stuff, but I kind of wouldn't recommend that unless you're, like, really just, you know, starved for XP. So basically, it's just do your teapot stuff and farm domains, and then put the shit artifacts into other artifacts to level them up. But yeah, 5 stars you generally want to save for strong boxes, so you can, like, get better artifacts out of them. This isn't a place they had, like, one of the relics, is it? Is this one, but now we can't even do it? Or... Oh, no, I did already go in here. But, like, this said it should have, like, a relic or something, didn't it? We're still not using the teapot. You don't have enough time to do all that stuff. That's the thing with the teapot, like, it takes time, but it's like a one-time thing. Like, I would recommend trying to do that if you can, because, like, it takes a while to craft all the stuff and, like, chop the trees and whatever to get enough things to build stuff. But once you do, it's completely just, like, passive income in that sense, both for resin and artifact XP, because you just, like, log in once or twice a week to claim your realm currency and then spend it, and then, like, you don't have to do anything else. So yeah, I would recommend looking into that whenever you have time, like, over trying to do, like, quests and stuff that aren't time-gated. It's probably good to get that going as soon as possible. What are we doing here? What? Okay. Oh, I see. Well, that's awkward. Oh, and yeah, also just like opening chests and stuff. If you're just opening chests, you'll probably pick up a bunch of like lower tier artifacts, level 1, 2, and 3. And then you can just, or a star, 1, 2, and 3 stars, and just put those into your artifacts as well. So just by passively playing the game and exploring, you get some stuff. This is a very sluggish thing. I don't even have a book. I need a book. Really? Well, that's annoying. Why wasn't there like... Oh, there we go. Didn't see that. Yeah, like that is such a long animation for no reason. Was that one of the relics? The page from a lost score? But then, did we have any other place I haven't opened? Or was that it? Looks like that's it. Combined. Didn't play Genshin much. Yeah, I mean, that'll happen. Like, don't stress out over it, but it's just like a long-term goal when you find time. So what was that about? What are we using the score for? Also, didn't they say they were gonna like show some weird symbol for like quest items in the current area? I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I think we're done here. Okay, that was kind of a strange one, just running about. Hello. I wonder what happens when I go in here. Yeah, there's like way too much grass everywhere. I just keep burning myself, and it's very annoying. Oh yeah, I'm gonna read this. Absolutely. I'll read it later. Spin crystal there. I almost feel like this passive talent, this one, it's like all elemental resist and physical resist. I almost feel like she should get more pyro resistance. Like up to 50% or something. Because she's pyro, and like pyro does so much damage over time with burning and... I guess Burgeon is dendro damage, but yeah, like burning and just like grass stuff. It's kind of annoying. No, what? I pressed E, what the hell? Yeah, like, don't do that. I'll just set it on fire. Have I played Elden Ring? Yeah, I played Elden Ring. I didn't want to stream it or anything, because if I did, it would take me 5 years to play through the game. So I just played it on my own. Looking forward to the DLC. And also I played all the other Souls games, like, not on stream, so why start now? Alright, I guess we'll check down here now.
Yeah.
Feels like there should be something hidden here somewhere. But nope. Nope. Someone's streaming it. It's pretty cool, but he was playing on PS2? I very much doubt he was playing on PS2. PS5, I guess? But yeah, that has both a console, like Xbox and PlayStation version, and PC. Is this where we use the score? He wasn't playing on PC. Yeah, but it's definitely not PlayStation 2. That's from like 20 years ago. Wait, how do we play the score? Oh, here. Pet. Nope. Still no go. Maybe after we do this. Hello? Oh, it's that guy from the Vision, right? Yeah. I bet the cat is actually that, like, Dark Lord. however, whatever his name was, like Ramus or something. No, Cassiodor? Okay. I'm sure this is very deep and, like, has a lot of tie-ins to real mythology. That kind of seemed like it was, like, backwards. Like, we'll be slaves to fate once more, and then a tiny text saying Fortuna. Wouldn't it have been better to do the opposite? Slaves to Fortuna, like, that's what he's saying, and then you do the little, like, note just saying it means fate, by the way. Also, some music would be nice. Yeah, they really need to do something with World Quest. Like, since there's no voice acting, it would be nice if it had more, like, dramatic audio design during the things, like, in some way. It's just quiet and you're just reading a novel. Don't do that. Damn you. Oh, God. Oh, man, I don't know if I care. Yeah, Remus. That was... I was close. Didn't I say Ramus? Like, this is just nonsense. It's just, like, stuff that has nothing to do with anything that we should care about previously in the world of Genshin. They just bring in this new random stuff and say, oh, it's been here all along in the mythology, but, like, it doesn't mean anything to you as a player. And then just, like, random names and kings and everything, like, it feels like it's so pointless. Meow meow. Yeah, it's a lore dump, but it's like, it's unrelated lore. If it was lore about, like, things that you've heard of before, or, like, that tie into other things going on in the story, or in the like, regions overall, that would make more sense. Because then you might actually care. Yeah, I'm not really retaining any of this. It's just like a whole bunch of music stuff and like, what is this, Greek mythology? Or is it Roman? I don't remember, with like Phobos and stuff. It's just a word soup. Finally, we talk about that dream. Okay. Wow, that's very reassuring. Stronger than an actual cat. Yeah, I mean, Greek and Roman mythology is very interesting when it's, like, handled well. Like, take Hades, for example. Hades was fantastic with, like, the story. I cared from the first line to the last line about everything they were doing and saying because it's well written. This just feels like it's just word soup, just taking, like, existing mythology to make it seem like it's more important and like, oh my god, it's so deep. And I guess it works on some people. Like, some people thinks Genshin has like the best world quest ever. There was some world quest series I've hated that some people just seem to love, like the ones in Fontaine with the whole like Hilichurl dude and whatever else. I don't know, man. Some people just love it. Pet. You want to let me pet you now? Now? Yeah? It contains ichor. Tail. Oh. Okay. Making progress. That works. Also, I thought he wasn't actually a cat. So, like, it's kind of weird that now it just, like, works. Now he's just acting very cat-like. Yeah, keep pretending that you're in control here. Okay, well, before we do that, I feel like since this is like the significant thing you're doing, let's check like what's over here. I'm guessing this is kind of not much, but we'll see. Also, can Arlecchino swan dive? No. Because she doesn't count as a Fontaine character, I guess. Oh yeah, that was just that Oculus we saw before. Your cat would scratch you if you touched her tail. Yeah. Clearly you just haven't been persistent enough. You gotta keep doing it and doing it. Just like wear them down mentally until they tolerate you. I feel like that's mainly how people like touch their like foot pads, because they just keep doing it because for some reason people love those things and can't like get enough of them. Even though cats like don't generally want to be touched on the paws. So both the cats I used to have, like, long ago, did enjoy being petted on their tails as well. They didn't seem to mind it. But the paws were a no-go. And the stomach was a Russian roulette, as always. What is this thing? Also, Jesus Christ, this is a little extreme. Why do we have to have, like, so many things right here? Oh, here as well. I wonder if Arlecchino's passive works underwater as well, or like is bad underwater, that she can't be healed in combat. Does that count underwater? That we can't like collect those healing fish? And that's it here? Nothing else going on? Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright. What's going on with this symphony thing?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. This seems weird. Huh?
Yeah.
They didn't freeze. Okay, it's very hard to tell, like, depth for freezing them.
Yeah.
Oh god. Kind of did this awkwardly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't use your talent underwater either. That can be very annoying. I like the underwater combat overall, but yeah, it is also, like, kind of awkward. Yeah, you don't even need to, like, freeze them sometimes. It's so epic. I don't even need to use the horn. Use the horn to collect them easily. You don't have to, you just walk. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. Also, we didn't do the whole, like, shield thing, it said. I guess that's later on. Oh my god. Honestly, I probably should have just waited with these. This is like a daily and a half, but oh well. Anything else? What's up here? Nothing. What horn? This thing, like, just your skill in this area to, like, freeze the notes. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Like, where do we end up going in this area? Is it like a new region? I don't think it's a whole like Enkanomiya thing. Oh, it is. It is a whole Enkanomiya thing. Wow, okay. I didn't expect that. Interesting. Doesn't look that big, but I guess there's quite a lot to this. Okay, I mean, if this is going to be like underwater stuff, we should really just not use Arlecchino. Let's use like a Nuvolette team to swim faster. Like this is fine. Maybe I should bring a an archer. We could do like Diona or something. I should level Diona as well. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, she's like okay at least, but not great. At least she's built. What happens if we just swim up instead? Nothing. Good. Which is better, crit or attack? Yes. It really depends. You can't really say, like... Oh, the fish again. I mean, like, you want an even spread. Generally, it's a lot harder to get crit than it is to get attack. So, like, it's better to try and get crit on your artifacts. Because attack you can just, like, get from weapons and from buffs, from, like, Bennett and various other characters and stuff. So yeah, for most damage dealers, you want to prioritize crit rate and crit damage, but you also need attack. And you also want EM if you're doing reaction stuff. And some characters scale with other things, like Nuvolette scales with HP, not attack. So you don't want attack on him at all, you just want crit and HP. Oh. It's very hard to tell if you've, like, missed something, since it's, like, full 3D. Yeah, we really are, like, in Atlantica. It's just the Little Mermaid. Yep, here we go. Scylla, or however you pronounce that again. It's very strange to just have these, like, mythological names. Like, they just adapt mythology and, like, religious stories and stuff into stories in the game just because, oh, then we have something to base it off of, I guess. Well, now, case in point, this is actually, like, suddenly relevant. Like, okay, this is the previous, like, Hydro Dragon that Nuvolette has, like, taken over for, so now it's, like, actually relevant to what's happening in the world overall, instead of just being a separate story entirely, I guess. I read that as machismos. Not machimos. Machimos. You don't know how to pronounce half the words in Genshin? Yeah, me neither. Especially since, like, they always use stuff from, like, other languages. Like, in Sumeru, there's just so much, like, whatever languages that is. I don't know. Is it Arabic, or is it some other stuff? Like, for both character names and, like, places and all of that. So it just becomes, like, impossible to know how to pronounce things. And yeah, Fontaine has a bunch of French stuff. And, like, obviously Inazuma and Inazuma has a bunch of Japanese names, and Liu has a bunch of Chinese stuff. Like, it's just, it's very hard to know how to pronounce anything. Well, Dvalin was, like, the most sensible one. Azdaha was just, like, mad because he'd been left behind, and Apep was just a grumpy old lady that didn't want to listen to the young uns, basically. Why isn't this uncovered? That looks weird. So what happens if we, like, swim down to this whale? What the hell is that? An anglerfish? Anglerfish bot? Okay. I don't know what's going on with you. Hey, guy. Okay, what the hell is happening here? I feel like, wait, we should have, like, that seal ability. Didn't I see a seal? Or this guy? This is fine. Man, I don't know how much I should do here. Like, this is good stuff for, dailies, but I guess we might as well do as much as I want. Like, in one go. That is one negative about the whole commission points, encounter points thing. It, like, feels like you're almost actively punished for doing stuff when you've already done your dailies. Like, oh, it would be better to not do this now and do it instead of dailies later on. Okay, what the hell is happening with you? Hello? Use the sound wave at their tails? Okay. But, like, does it try and attack or something? No? It's just like a box that you just have to do this on. And then that. Yeah. Okay, weird. How many oculi do I have? 18. And we need, what, like 40? I think. We have an anglerfish. Yeah, though it is a fake one. It's a mechanical one. Where are you going now? Also, this is by far my favorite underwater ability. Because it's just good for, like, exploration and combat. Also, what happens if you just go up? I'm assuming just invisible ceiling? Or do you void out or something? You seem to be something as well. Yeah, okay. Just Paimon jump scare. Oh, that's a new creature. It's an angrier octopus. Oh god, you have to, like, do this... Oh no. Do this in combat? Oh, that's weird. That is so awkward. Like, why not just have it on control instead of, like, control and then skill and then control to swap back to your skill and then use your skill? It's so awkward. But, like, this one you can't do anything with. Question mark? No? Ah, I see. Wait, what? But how do we make the octopus, like, do music? Huh? Okay, I don't really understand what's going on with this. But yeah, that's what I feel right now. Great. Heart to you too. Now what? Time to rock. What is happening? These are such weird mechanics. Okay. Oh, camera. Why? And like, that's it? It was just that we had to do? But what about this one? We have to do something else down here? I guess this one, yeah. Yeah, this is very strange. Like, they're kind of like Sealies in a way, but not really. Yeah, they seem kind of Sealy-esque. Oh, and now... Now you want to do something? What's going on with all the hearts? And now I'm just breaking the heart. Isn't this bad? Okay. And the rock is a heart too. Jesus Christ. Why so many hearts? What's happening? Why is everything a heart motif? cat is here. My cat. Can I pet the cat underwater? No. Okay, incoming boss fight, I guess. Is he just gonna work the same as the whale trounce domain or something? I don't know. Yeah, there's like so much stuff. I might actually leave this and then just like... we'll focus on just the things that you have to do instead of focusing on all the like little challenges and stuff. Because yeah, honestly, I might just do some of that off camera just to cash in on commissions. We've like seen most of the new mechanics at least. Be careful. Yep. Oh. Hold on. I want them to move. Ow, that didn't work. Nameless Golem, but that's his name. Like, he's clearly a named enemy. Oh, this guy's tankier. Good animations. What? Yeah, he's like supposed to be animated. Dragonborn, huh? Hold to Fusroda. And I guess you have to use the Manta Ray ability. Oh no, they're not even underwater. But I guess some of them will be underwater. I'll wait for the petting. Yeah, I think... let's try and do this and see what happens. Just like the 3 chains. See what happens with that, and then I think I'm gonna have to leave it off there. Now he likes the back as well. And? No. Not yet. Soon. Where's this? This Oculus? Oh, it's right in front of me. Didn't even see that this was like a breakable rock. They do blend in pretty well sometimes. Oh? What the hell did I just see? There was like a little yellow streak that went down here. I thought it was like an investigate point. I don't know what that was. rewind the tape. You'll see it. Now what? Leaving them bopping to the melody constantly. What a fate. Cursed to bop forever. Wow. What a challenge. Any other, like, mechanics we're seeing? We've seen those before, yeah. Let's just go to these ones. There's another anglerfish. Oh, really? There's a Shrine of the Depth? I don't think I have a key yet. I think I have to trade in the one final Oculus reward. Yeah. Nope. And where is this waypoint? Yeah, why are there so many waypoints here? Like, it honestly feels like you just needed the one. There's like 4 waypoints in a very tiny area, and yet even more over here. Why do they spam so many waypoints? Okay. I see. Is that too late? Or does that... Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. You ran out of pins? I used to run out of pins when they only had 100 of them. Now we have 200, so now I've been good. I also, like, removed a ton of pins from, like, the early regions. I would have tons of pins, all the fishing spots and, like, mining spots and just, like, whatever. Now I just, like, cleaned up so that I actually have access to more pins for, like, new stuff. Oh, I see. I thought this was a bonus thing. This was actually, like, what we were doing. Oh? Hello again. It's a giant hive mind. Okay. And there's that guy. I thought we were the Dark Lord Remus, whatever. But I guess it was Sebastus. Point counter. I haven't been doing the point counter, but that one counts. Okay. Yeah, again, it's so weird that Paimon doesn't get the whole vision thing at this point when it's happened like 6 times. You'd think she would be used to it by now. Yeah, I really don't care for the story, but like the visuals and area and music and mechanics and like what we're doing is very interesting and cool. It's just the writing that's always the problem for me. It's just so not enjoyable. Where's this Oculus? All the way up, or is it below? Yeah, it seems to be below. I don't even have an ability now. Okay, whatever. This one feels bad to use. Oh, I'm supposed to go in there. Yeah. I thought I'd already been in here, but I guess that was a different path. Wait, where's Cat? Alright, fine, since you're here, we'll do this one then. Wait, no? Is that not fine? What do you want from me? You wish you could breathe underwater? It looks like fun. Honestly, I mean, in this game, sure. But in real life, even if I could breathe underwater, fuck that. I would never go underwater in, like, oceans or whatever. Nope. No thank you. Like, especially, like, the deep sea. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening here. Like, where does this want to be spun? I thought it was gonna be spun, like, towards this thing. Is it towards, like, him? Oh, I see. Okay. And now it dances. And where's an Oculus here? Probably below. Yeah. No? There. And there's another one up here. Yeah, all the other chests are fine. I just want to get the oculi. We already have 25. And I think there's some I've been missing in, like, just regular Fontaine as well. I'm sad they stopped giving you, like, stamina for them after Liyue. Also, it kind of seems like we're not going to need an archer, so maybe I just want to do Layla instead. Because Layla has better, like, cryo application than Fiona. Is this just, like, a way for them to get lazy and not have to do animations? It's like, oh, they're statues. It's fine. They don't need animations. They just stand freeze-framed. Like, they don't even have an animation for, like, you know, like, idling, like, moving a little bit, breathing or whatever. I mean, even if they don't breathe, they could just have something. It's just frozen. Fine. We're attendants. That's fine. I don't know, both of these seem bad. Like, say this, they're going to be like, no trust. No, Phobos could never make a mistake. But if we say this, I guess just that, yeah. This, I guess? But no, I guess maybe they'll, again, be like, no, there's no way. But this is the same thing. They'll say that. Okay, it was right. It's not like the trust thing means anything anyway. It doesn't change anything about how anything plays out. One of these days I want to check out a hangout quest again, but like we have so many other things to do. Exploration and quests and world quests and whatever. But like they did improve hangouts quite a bit. Hey, why isn't this a billet? Give me a billet. So that apparently you can like basically skip dialogue that you've already seen in some of the branches, which seems really nice. So I kind of want to check out hangouts. Because yeah, the like repetition of the same old scenes was always the most boring part of hangouts. Oh, damn it. You've only done one hangout? Yeah, I've done like 3, 4 something in all my time playing. Because I always leave them for like the last thing. Like if I have exploration or Archon quests or story quests or world quests to do first, then I'll do those because Hangouts will just stick around forever. But I just never have time to get around to them. Yeah, I haven't seen how the skipping works in that, really. So I'm not sure if it's, like, good or not. So many chests. We're just, like, getting showered in things. Hey, do you want to get pet now? Go for the tail. Nice. He loves it. We have finally broken down his spirits and made him mine. You think it works well? Like, you've done a hangout since they added the skip thing? Because that was only like a patch or two ago. You did? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out at some point. Now we just want them to add a skip feature for everything, so that you don't have to, like, get trapped by animations and things. Like, I at least wish there wasn't that, like, wait time where it's like, oh, wait, an animation is happening. You don't get to advanced dialogue. You have to wait until we tell you to. That part is always very awkward. And yeah, just, like, properly skipping as well if you want to. Oh, right, wait. Let's get rid of you. Should I even have a Layla? Yeah, I don't know what else I would do. Beidou could be kind of fun, but yeah, Layla's fine. Yep, that's a bit better than Diona. Now I'm just, like, getting into this whole other part. Let's ignore this and go back. I just want to see what the hell is happening with Skilla. Cause yeah, I gotta go to bed. Yeah, I also hate, like, running into quest cutscenes just randomly. They've been getting better about that because you can now just, like, choose to start story quests, but there's still a lot of other stuff that still has that problem. I wish they just, like, didn't do that. Like, I don't know, just have an interaction of, like, play cutscene, where, like, you enter the area where a cutscene's gonna happen, and it just says, like, interact to start the cutscene, and then you can just choose to do so. Would be nice. We're not little, says Paimon, the smallest creature in the whole world. I just wanted to fight a giant whale thing. Why does it have to lore dump? Not really, but sure. Just want to see what it is gonna do. What? Press the button. Press space. Wow. That's so cool. Why do we have to do this? What was the point of that? Why not just have an animation where it shoots and then opens the gate? Oh my god, it's so intense. Holy shit, that was so narrowly getting through. Yeah, that was close. So epic. My hands are like off my keyboard because none of this matters. And now we just press spacebar occasionally. It's like the escape, like carpet escape scene from Aladdin, where it like feels like, oh my god, it's so tense and amazing. But I guess we're supposed to think this is really cool. Oh yeah, I was not trying to move, but we can't even move. It actually is like a cutscene, like moving does nothing. I thought at least we could move around the screen, but nope. It really is just like an extended cutscene where you occasionally press spacebar. Also, we found Atlantica. And we just swim into, like, a pole. Good. Yeah, this really does look like King Triton's palace. Again, this looks like it'll be cool in terms of visual and spectacle stuff, but oh boy. I don't really care for all this story. Great, now we are the Dragonborn. Also, Scylla? Isn't Scylla female in the mythology? That's kind of a weird thing. Like, then why even call him Scylla? Scylla is like, oh god, what was that again? Like some thing that's kind of similar to a Hydra, right? Yeah, supernatural female creature with 12 feet and 6 heads. Uh-huh. That is very strange to name a male character Scylla. It's from Homer's Odyssey, yeah, I figured. Yeah, that's strange. What? Wait, what are you saying? Summon high-speed currents. Aim at specific targets? What? I don't understand what this even means. Whoa. Okay. It's just like a big hook shot, basically. And then we can just shoot stuff down here. And if we stop pressing space, I'll just stop here, I guess, if I want to. Yeah, okay. That's neat, I suppose. Just kind of weird. Alright, let's just get the waypoint. Wasn't there a waypoint, like, back here as well? I should get that. Oh, God. No, I don't want to check new mechanics. I need to end it. Also, now I'm in that, like, awkward moment again where if I stream like 4.5 hours next week, then I don't have to stream anymore after that. If I don't do that, then I have to stream like the 4th week, but specifically Monday, because it always ends too soon, this event. I really don't understand why they made it so short. And yeah, okay, we already had that. So many waypoints. Alright. Yeah, let's leave it off there for today. Again, visuals and area, very cool. Could not give less of a fuck about the story, but I don't know, we'll see. I guess next time we'll try and finish this up, but I guess there's gonna be event stuff, and I don't know, there might be something else to do. We'll have to see. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Did I forget to do something? I don't know if there was something I was, like, supposed to do. I don't know. I'll do it on my own time in that case. Good night.